Welcome to Community Legal Education Association's Legal Information for Tenants in Manitoba video series. This video is about the importance of having tenants insurance. This video was produced by Community Legal Education Association Manitoba, or CLEA, with funding provided by Justice Canada. CLEA is located in Winnipeg, Manitoba on Treaty 1 territory, the traditional gathering place of the Anishinaabe, Cree, Oji-Cree, Dakota, and Dene peoples, and the traditional homeland of the Métis people. Our water is sourced from Shoal Lake 40 First Nation. We acknowledge that much harm was done in the past and continues to be done. Therefore, we dedicate ourselves to moving forward in the spirit of reconciliation. This video contains information about Manitoba laws and is only intended for Manitoba residents. This video contains general legal information only and not specific legal advice. For legal advice about your specific situation, speak to a lawyer. If you live in a rented property, you might assume that your landlord has the necessary insurance for the building, but there are losses you could experience that the landlord's insurance would not cover. Your personal belongings are not covered under the landlord's policy. If your belongings were stolen or damaged in a fire, you would want to have insurance to cover the cost of repairing or replacing them. This would include clothing, computers, books, jewelry, equipment, appliances, furniture, dishes, anything that you own and have in the unit. You can contact a licensed insurance agent or broker who will contact several insurance companies to help find tenants insurance at the best price with the most complete coverage. Members of certain groups and organizations might also be able to buy discounted insurance, where the group has an arrangement with an insurance company. This is called group insurance. For example, if you are a member of a union, a professional association, or a graduate of a university, it may be worth checking to see if those groups have special rates. Your employer may have one as well. It pays to shop around and compare insurance policies and costs. It is important to ask questions about the insurance coverage before you buy it. Read the insurance policy carefully, as some policies will cover the cost of buying replacement items, and some will just pay out the value of what was lost. For example, if your couch was burned in a fire and it was old, the payment might be for what the couch is worth now, perhaps around $100. But if the insurance policy covers you for the replacement value, the payment for the couch could be much higher, perhaps $2,000. Tenants insurance may also include coverage for your living expenses if you have to move out of your unit during a repair. You can also get a type of tenants insurance called liability coverage. This helps cover you financially in case you or a guest cause damage to the building or if someone accidentally gets hurt. For example, if your guest was burned in your kitchen and they said it was your fault or partly your fault, they may be able to sue you, and you could have to pay them for the losses and damage they suffered. If a fire in your apartment spread to other tenants' apartments, you could be responsible for the cost of repairs to the other apartments too. In either situation, liability coverage would help protect you. Different policies cover different causes of damage, with some policies covering a much wider range than others. The best time to look at insurance is when you move in, as it will only be effective if it is in place before any loss, damage, or liability occurs. For more information, visit the Community Legal Education Association's website at www.communitylegal.mb.ca.